The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next.
It's so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2 and 2.
Get it.
And he
Nice
will get
reach
there
out.
as he had to cover a
Nice
lot of
reach out
ground
by
to make
Puig.
that play. And that
Snag
ends
that one
the
for
inning.
third out.
Down in order go the Cardinals. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Holiday is under it, and that ends the
Not
inning.
so much.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the third.
The
And we
stream
are
will go
tied
real short
0-0.
if I keep that up. Real short.
Digs into the box in the bottom of
All
inning
right,
number
Jock.
3.
Let's launch.
And this is a
one.
guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big time power.
High in the air and deep
Launch.
center field.
Launch.
Going back.
Goodbye.
This one ain't coming back.
I used power swing on that.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
I remember last year. I remember how good he was in the home run derby. 402. All right.
This is just their first hit of the night, but what a hit it was. He squares up on
it's
this
true.
thing
It was
perfectly
the
and
first
just
hit.
drives it over the wall.
We're in the
That's
third
some
inning, and that was my
serious
first
hang
hit.
Liner towards second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit
Now
as
they're gonna
that
start
one's
getting
through.
hits.
And now,
Come on, man,
3-2,
let's
2
not-
out. He'll be helped by the fact that that
I
runner will
don't
get a
like
head
pitching
start
it
out there.
there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Oh,
Swing and
damn.
a miss. Blew the
That
fastball
scares-
right
It
by
scares me
him,
whenever
and
the
the inning is
computer tells me
over.
to pitch it up high, because
Cards
that's
lead
usually when they
1.
blast
They
off
trail
on
this
it.
one 1-0. He's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
And he'll lay out to make a
What a catch.
spectacular catch.
I can't even deny that.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but
What a
he's on the
catch.
full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Drilled on the ground to short. Peralta's there.
Get there.
And the throw is
Yes.
not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it's
Man,
in
that was
time.
just
How about that?
rough.
Crawford nailed trying to take second. At the plate.
I
Clayton
crapped the
Kershaw.
bed
He
this whole
flew out in his last
friggin'
at-bat.
inning completely on just
Here's the
one
1-1
play.
pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand.
God.
On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Johnny Peralta will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Swing, line,
that one's
drive.
getting
That's
in
going to
there.
be trouble. Around first is Peralta on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
All right, we got to prevent this guy from
Well,
getting
neither
around.
offense has
'Cause
really
we might
made
have to
huge
make this
impact
just a
so far, but
one-score
finally,
game.
maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot.
And on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here.
Well, wait,
Maybe.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
that was freaky deaky,
Danger
man. He was just
averted
sounding
following
like,
the 2-out
yeah,
double.
I'm going to
More ahead
throw
from Dodger
it
Stadium right after this.
this.
Now at 3-2.
I don't know. Do
He knows a drill out there.
we take
Gotta
Kershaw
make
out
him
if he
swing the
walks
bat.
him?
To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game. 'cause
I don't know.
those could be fatal. Well, now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location.
Feel like
You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, so he's starting to get tired and running out of gas out there.
but my guys are cold right now, so I don't know.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball.
And now they're warmed up.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so
Which
far
guy
for
did
the
I
Redbirds.
want? Hatcher.
Chris Hatcher will get the ball here as he looks to get the final.
I gotta have a
out
real
in the
short
top of the
leash on
7th.
all these relievers. I mean, only a 1-run game.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
And that's an important factor, too, because that's the tying run.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. Yasiel Puig will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get the ball.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Holiday.
That pitch is gone. Yes, yeah, Puig.
Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig.
That was the insurance run that we
Dodgers move in
needed.
front now,
All
2-0.
right.
This is a classic example of losing your composure.
I didn't even
after a
use
bad
power
call.
swing on that one.
He's still teed off
I
about
used
that
standard,
last pitch, so
you know,
he doesn't concentrate on his
contact swing.
location, and
Not even,
it's going
it's
to
not
make
contact,
it even
normal
matter
swing.
now.
Oh, I guess it's contact swing, right?
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kevin Segrist will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The hits have certainly been few and far between so far.
Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Lined hard toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Hit hard to the right
Double
side.
play.
A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, a feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Grichuk ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. It's the Dodgers 2 and the
Hold the
Cardinals.
shutout.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Quite frankly, I'm not expecting too
I
much.
don't really
And
want
this
to
one's
walk
going
the
to bounce
first
up to
guy
the
up.
plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brandon Moss will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo home run that time for Brandon Moss.
Don't do this to me.
And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game.
Already pissed me off at the fact that I'm not going to have the shutout anymore.
One rule for being a successful closer, you gotta keep the ball in the ballpark. Well, he's still got a lead to work with after this home run, but his margin for error is pretty much gone now.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Back goes
No.
Puig, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around
You gotta
second,
be kidding me.
He'll try for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
Well, it's not a game-tying home run, but it's the next best thing.
This is bad.
As down by one, he makes it all the way to third here with a triple.
What the hell, Puig? That bullpen. Want him back up again.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. And this pitch misses for
I don't
a
even
ball.
have a
2-1 now to
goddamn thing
Molina.
to look
They're
at.
definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an
And
easy
that's
time.
going to tie it.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Matt
Blown to
Adams
save.
will be called upon
All right, I
here
gotta
to
get
hit
this guy
with
out.
the game on the
I don't
line.
care.
Yimi Garcia will take over in a
That's
tie ball
piss
game
poor,
with one
man.
gone here in the top of inning number 9. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it. And
I only
he'll
got
see
one
another
out.
pitch.
Come on.
Ground ball sent back
Oh
up the
my
middle.
God.
And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Brian Pena will be called
Guys,
upon
somebody
here to
get a
hit with
out.
the game on the
Holy shit.
line.
Number 33, Brian Pena.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crawford is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Okay. One more out.
Matt Carpenter will stand in now in what could be one of the
No, he's
bigger
0 for 4,
at-bats
which
of
means
the
he's
ball
due.
game.
And what he has to
No.
do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Okay, we're going to have to walk this one off.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will
Now I
get
gotta
their
figure out
shot
what I'm
in the
doing with my
bottom of the
bullpen.
9th. And we are when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting
I
until
hate
the
this
last out.
game.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
And you know, there
All I know
are
is this
times
is
in a game
ridiculous.
when you just have to challenge
I love
somebody.
it.
And like it or not, I think this
They're
is
hitting
one of
every
those times.
thing I throw now.
This location there, 1 and 2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam.
Good.
Jock Peterson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Come on.
Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, Jock.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over.
Jock Peterson with 2 home runs in the night. We win it.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. And none
Oh, my
bigger
God.
than that one, as this ball game is over.
Blown save, but it's okay. We got Jock Peterson.
And this is exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy. And
I knew it had to
wins
be
with
that
the
way because we
walk-off
weren't getting
homer.
enough good contact hits. It had to be a homer at some point if we were going to win it. Right down the frickin' middle. That one had some distance, too.
And
Gee,
as we
I
wrap
wonder
things
who
up
the
here, what do
player
you
of the
say we
game is?
name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
All right, guys. That was our first edition of the Sunday Night Baseball sim, so it's not really a sim. I played it, but whatever. Keep it tuned into Downtown Network. This will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow morning. Later. Walk off.